So as we talk about the urinary tract, it's important that we talk about the lower portions of the urinary tract from the bladder, including the urethra and the bladder, basically. And to do that, the best way to see on our models is actually to look at the reproductive models. And some of these terms we'll discuss again as we get into the reproductive tract. So here is the female reproductive tract model. It's also going to have many of the features of the urinary tract as well as the end of the digestive tract. And then here's the male model. Right, and likewise, it's going to have the reproductive tract, the urinary tract, and the digestive tract. And so on both models, there's a little piece that can pull out right here. Set this right here. It's a little piece that can pop out here as well on the male model. We'll set both of those on the side. And then we can find the bladder on both models. It has almost like a spiky shape on these particular diagrams. This is the bladder. So the ureter would connect right in here, coming in from the kidney. Same thing on the male. Here's the bladder, and then the ureter would connect in here. Okay? And then the urethra is going to be the tubing that goes from the bladder to the external urethral opening. So here's the external urethral opening on the male. Then on the female, basically from here, from the bladder to this part right here, that's the external urethral opening. This tubing is going to be the urethra. On the female, we describe it as one continuous urethra. On the male model, however, we describe what organs are surrounding it. So the bladder, and then coming immediately out of the bladder, the urethra starts with the prostatic urethra. So right here through the prostate, this red portion is the prostate gland. And then we talk about the membranous urethra, going through here. And basically this is from the prostate until it reaches the penis. And then we have the penile urethra, which is basically all along the penis from the end of the membranous urethra until we reach the external urethral orifice. And those are all of the portions of the urinary tract that we need to know on the female and the male model. We can see those same structures here, of course, on the little pieces that pop out.